Hey, good evening, folks. It turned out to be another warm, windy, and humid afternoon over the coastal bend, and actually a pretty nice day to get out and about if you don't mind that heat and humidity. Let's take a look at some current conditions out there right now at North Padre. At the waves, it's 81 degrees with that south-southeast wind howling along 23 gusting to 30 miles an hour. Now, if you look out across the area, we made it to 89 degrees officially at CC International today after a morning low of 69 at a peak wind gust of 32 miles an hour. Unfortunately, 5 inches below normal in rainfall for this time of the year. Now, this is a look at the satellite radar loop, and you're not going to see a lot on there. Few clouds this morning, few clouds well out to our west. In between where you and I live, not a lot going on. That's because of upper level ridging across the area, providing stable mid and upper levels in the atmosphere. But that's also providing extreme heat across west and northwest Texas, ranging from the upper 90s to the low triple digits, all the way from the western Red River Valley through the Permian Basin, and all the way down into the middle Rio Grande Plains, down near Laredo. In fact, if you look in our western zones here, we're still looking at 97 degrees in Cotulla right now, mid-90s Hebbronville, and 80s over most of the rest of the area. Even the water temperature sitting at 81 degrees out at Malachite. Well, unfortunately, there's a lot of juice in the atmosphere, and that's what we're really feeling out there. Upper 60s to lower 70 dew points, so the net result, a combination of heat and humidity. We're still looking at feel-like temperatures in the middle 90s in a band from Beeville back towards Alice and Falfurrias, even the upper 90s there, 80s elsewhere. And that's not going to be changing much as far as the amount of moisture in the atmosphere. Look at these southeasterly winds the next couple of days. Excuse me, and you're going to see just a whole lot of howling going out there, a lot of moisture coming in. And the important factor is the low-level moisture where you and I live is going to be abundant, but up above there, it's going to be dry and stable, and all this moisture is not going to amount to any rain. Look at the next couple of days here. This is a future track of the surface analysis. No fronts to talk about, no rain to talk about. All we're going to be talking about is the heat and humidity with that big old H sitting down just to our south and west. Finally, by Wednesday, we do have a trough coming in here. Gives us some isolated showers, a little weak cool front. You can see that Wednesday evening. Another system comes through and gives us another flare-up of showers and thunderstorms on your Friday evening and early Saturday morning. And that's the best we're going to do as far as principal amounts of rain. And this is not going to be really encouraging. If you look real hard, you might be able to squeeze a quarter to a third of an inch. In some locations, a bit more with that Friday night into Saturday morning time frame. And that's our best promise for decent rain. Now, tonight it's looking mostly cloudy, windy, and humid. Blows only in the lower 70s, and then during the day tomorrow, the clouds go away, the heat's here to stay, and so is the moisture and the wind. Upper 80s for a high, and as you go through the week, ever warmer coming up here with highs in the lower 90s by Tuesday. That weak front on Wednesday gives us a nice Thursday, and then isolated showers, a few thunderstorms Friday into Saturday. Paulo?